We got to do it a cappella. Bum.
Bum,
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 bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. Now no one's gonna join.
Yeah, they're all done.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh no! Look, it picked up on the comments again.
Oh, cool.
Or it started. Now the top comment I'm seeing is "or a jockstrap." Maybe I got the wrong video.
All right.
I have the wrong video.
Wait, no, jockstrap has to do the weekend. Okay, never mind.
All right, yeah, they're filing back in.
Okay.
I see the numbers are coming up. Can we make it a full video? Take two. There you go, Eve. What up, Eve? Take two.
I don't want to watch picture-in-picture. I want to watch the goddamn video.
All right, everyone, come back in. Come back in. There you go. There's Gorman. You got to build them numbers up.
Yep.
Everyone's like, oh, that was it? There we go. There it is. Couple of lulls from the Poughkeepsie NY. There it is. There it is.
Woo!
What up, Pearly? Pearly says, hey, guys. And we got a good evening, gentlemen, from Mr. McCormick.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
Oh, I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna wait till next week.
I didn't watch, but I saw the final score, and I was like, that seems like something bad happened.
Yep. Indeed. What up, fellas? Take two from Joe Court. Bang that motherfucking gong.
I'll bang it twice, baby.
Woo! And what else? Who else is here? We got, I see the Guzmans hop back in. Oh, we got a hello again from Miss Renee A-Card.
That's finger in the front, of course.
Of course, Renee,
A-Card.
how are you? Hope Brian's doing well. Speaking of Brian's, Brian Corns is back in. And we got a hello again, gents, from 3 of our favorite viewers.
Let's see.
That's Miss Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
You got Mr. Daddy Pig himself, Mr. Will.
Will, how are you? And of course,
I don't think JB gets the reference there. So he's shaking his head no, like I shouldn't have said that, but that's a Peppa Pig reference, JB.
And of course, hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
There's Mr. JB. Hi, Jesse. Back again with Jason and Dawn. What's up, Jason? What's up, Dawn?
They're back again.
John O. Benjamin says, hey, Darkside, long time no see.
Hey, John.
It's true. It's been too long since the last time you left. Come on back. Gorman getting in, asking, does that make it the first used twos without a Neil Young or a Talking Heads with that short video? Is that an official video?
Boy.
Oh, I see he's forgetting one artist though.
Yeah, for real.
But, we'll have to figure that out.
We can let it slide.
Yeah, what up, Brian Lorello of House Lorello? Hope y'all are doing well. There's Brian A-Card. Let's get another finger in the front real quick.
Finger in the front.
Yeah. And yeah, Steve, you did it. With that Gabba Gabba Gooch, it just tanked it. Shut the stream down. And we're also doing no music right now, just in case that was it.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Everybody is here shopping has to shop in silence.
Yeah. And good evening, fellas, from Mr. Chris Brescia. What's up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
How
Been
are
a
you?
while.
Been a while.
Been a while.
Oh, hello, everyone, says Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Yeah. Sammy. Oh, nope. Not no Prince, Gorman. No Prince.
Nope.
And what's up, guys? What up, Aaron? Aaron Rodriguez. How you doing, Aaron? Hope all is well. Hope the cat is well. Just I can't get enough of that profile pic. It gets me every time. But shall we? I think we're at the bottom of them comments.
Let's do it. You ready?
Here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Just go for it.
Ah! Hey, Internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're getting there. But you know where we are right now?
Where?
Don't do it. Oh, do it. Do scope.
Where's my mic?
Ah! Have you missed us? I wish I had one. I could have caught it on this.
That would have been so good.
Yes, Stephen, the sound of silence. But of course, we're here. We're live. We're back after a snowy week off. We're here. It's Monday night. We're on Facebook Live. We're doing the damn thing. It's a little use, twos, previews for yous. There we go. Of course, every Monday night we are here live on Facebook showing you some previews, a little smattering of the gooch that goes out tomorrow. Of course, everyone's favorite Tuesday of the week. That's use, twos, for use. Every Tuesday, we're here. We put out a batch of preloved records, CDs, movies, and more for your dibbing, your browsing, and of course, your buying pleasures. Of course, if you're not filled in already, head on over to our website. That's darksiderecords.com or used.darksiderecords.com. Either way, you can get signed up for that use twos email. Just put your email right in there. You get a full list of used twos sent to your inbox every week.
Sign it up.
Of course, browse that. If you see anything you want tomorrow, send us a message. Give us a call. We're here at 10 o'clock. Send us an email. Preferably call us. We'll get right to it. We'll get the pull-ins before they get pulled. Or, of course, you can head over to used.darksiderecords.com tomorrow, and you could buy anything that's on the list. It'll be there for you, plus stuff from weeks past in case you missed anything. Of course, tonight, though, we're showing you some previews, couple pickings that we got from this week. If you see anything you want, most importantly, do not be Atlantic. No. Be Pacific. Be Pacific. Specifically Pacific. Be specific. Be specific. We'll work on it. Sammy did cheerleading. She's going to coach us through. We're going to get.
We need pom poms. That's it's a visual cue.
Absolutely. But be specific tonight. Of course, we like to throw out some batches, some like either the same artist, maybe some like-minded releases. Be specific. Call Dibs, and you're going to get it. We want to make sure everyone gets theirs. Of course, them comments are dog eat dog. So be quick. And of course, first dib gets it. And it's our favorite Monday night of the week. You heard? What you got there, Justin? I see you pointing at some shit.
We got a great question that I'm not sure has ever been posed to us before. Jarek coming at us with, he was curious, the site doesn't have the vinyl or cover grading. Is everything VG plus or better? And the answer to that is pretty much. If you know our store, we're very specific about the things that we put out in the bins. So VG plus is basically our standard. If it is not VG plus in the store, at the very least, it has a note on it. It's something that we're working on to be able to have grading on the website, but it's a tough thing to do with as many titles as we have in stock. But for the most part, VG plus are better. And when in doubt, feel free to reach out to us. We can send you pics. You can text us. Did you know that, Internet? You can text the store phone number. Just the regular old store phone number you call, 845-452-8010. Operators are currently not standing by, but normally they are there. They're ready to answer your text. They even send emojis, I think, sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Give us a call, though, if you have any specific questions. Like you said, we're happy to answer. Send us the text. We want to make sure all you can play all of these. You heard?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Mr. Brian Corns asked a question earlier as well. Can Dibs be held for a couple days this week because of the impending snowstorm tomorrow? You got it, Brian. We don't want anybody traveling when they're not safe. So if you can't make it out, don't worry. We got your dibs. And as always, we ask you to pick up within 14 days, unless you're an abuser, and then we're going to call you out.
You know, we work with you. Just
and Jarek responded. He said, "Thanks, guys. I'm here in Texas, so I was not sure." Thanks, man. Appreciate the love. You know what? We got a special hat for our friend down in Texas. Maybe you know Chip. He's here on the line, too. But we like to say, howdy, hoes.
All right. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do the damn thing. What you got there, Home Field Advantage Sports?
Well, you know, it's kind of the motto of my life and maybe the motto of the store. But, of course, that's fumbling towards ecstasy. It works for the teenage years. It works for it all. I've got a Sarah McLachlan shekel saver to kick it off this week. This is Sarah McLachlan's 1993 album. This, of course, is not a first presso. This is the 2018 reissue edition, which is, of course, what makes it the shekel saver. And look at that. She already gone. I will remember you, Steve Kinder. No, that's not on this record, though.
Well, when there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you going to call? You're going to call the police, and then after that, you're going to call Ghostbusters. We got ourselves a nice little Ghostbusters soundtrack, hella shiny because that wrap is still on it and that hype sticker is still on it. Most importantly, love me some original, and you know, yeah, I love me some original hype stickers. Love keeping them on there, or shout out to JB peeling the hype sticker off so gently, sticking it to the sleeve. Maybe Skylar might be doing that.
What are you trying to say, Ray?
That's a great typo.
It is amazing. But it looks to me like Skylar got in first on the Ghostbusters. So congratulations, Skylar. Ray, we'll talk about this later. All right, next up for me, let's kick it all the way back to 1981. And you can't take it at it, but of course I'm talking about Face Value from the one and only Mr. Phil Collins. I know what you're asking. Yes, it does have In the Air Tonight on it. And, you know, there we go. I didn't need to say much else. Mr. Steve Kinder got himself a Phil.
Now, Justin, what happens if people want to get down on Phil Collins? Maybe they want like a new pressing of that.
Well, I'm so glad that you asked, Tyler, because this Friday, February 12th, we've got the reissue copy of Face Value coming in on the limited edition picture disc from the good folks at Rhino, the reissue label. That's right. This Friday, they're reissuing Face Value on a pick disc in a die-cut cover, so half of his face makes up half of the picture on the album. So if you want, you can head on over right now to Darkside Records and get yourself a pre-order. We got some on order, but yeah, I know, Mike. I know. I said it would sell better if it wasn't a picture disc, but maybe this is just the precursor to a regular. But either way, limited edition picture disc out this Friday. DarksideRecords.com. Do it.
All right, yeah, Skylar, we can get you down on that.
We can put you down.
Mm-hmm. Let me make a note there. I think they did miss the boat for a special edition cover. They could have did a new picture with a face mask on.
Oh.
Like the Krongbin Christmas cover. But you know, they don't pay. They don't pay me.
Nobody asked us.
Nobody asked these guys. All right. My next pick, first batch of the night, but we got to go up a couple, 3, 4 octaves for this one because I've got 2 sealed copies of your favorite chipmunk band. That's right, the Chipmunks. We've got ourselves Chipmunk Rock and Urban Chipmunk. not Alvin and the Chipmunks hip hop album. It's their country album. 2 sealed OG copies. They come and go. Most of the time, the Chipmunk albums are just beat to shit. Not only are these not beat to shit, but these are still sealed. OG hype sticker on one of them. You know what you're getting into. And John Benjamin knows what he's getting into.
I think I just broke seal.
No! You mean Al Roker?
Yes. And his golden fist of pleasure. I have to assume that some fingers came off. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
There's a one finger. Oh. You.
Pick a nose. Yeah.
Oh. Anyway. All right. My next record is just another little classic. Not a first pressing because it would be much more expensive, but we got a 1968 reissue. Excuse me, a 1985 reissue of a 1968 classic. The Velvet Underground's White Light, White Heat. You got Lou Reed, you got John Cale doing the damn thing here. You've got Sister Ray, Here She Comes, Man. Or Here She Comes Now, sorry. But this is the second album from the Velvets. Never Lasts Long. Look at that, just like I'm talking about. Mr. Joe Court is in session. Getting down the little Velvets tonight.
Nice.
Congrats, Joe.
All right. My next pick comes by way of 1963, but was lost for many, many years until it was released in 2018. We've got Both Directions at Once, the Lost John Coltrane album. Pretty big seller when it came out a couple years ago. So we got Coltrane in the classic quintet era, which how do you lose shit like that? Recorded at the classic historic Van Gelder studio. We got Garrison, Jones, and Tyner. Of course, you got Coltrane, and of course, it got Dibs.
Hello.
I think I'm seeing Brian Lorello coming in with the Coltrane.
I see the same. Lorello up first.
Lorello then Strange.
Of a chitty chin chin. Hey,
all right.
Can you hop on register here?
Oh, is JB not here for the to change the screen?
No, he's here. He's here.
Okay.
He was helping me out because I vowed that Seal need a new body to inhabit. So of course I'm using this oh so delicious bag of Poughkeepsie grind coffee. This is a random ad shout out now. So we got Seal on the bag of coffee, and of course that means it's a good time to get your dibs on some motherfucking Darkside coffee right here. Now available in pre-ground. We heard a bunch of you saying, I don't have a grinder. Darkside can help you out with that. But if you need it pre-ground, Pat and the boys down at the Poughkeepsie Grind got us the whole bean and the ground bag in stock. So if you need a sealed, thank you, Pat, a sealed bag of coffee, because we don't sell used coffee yet. There you go. Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a batch coming up here, people.
Dibs ground coffee. Bang that fucking gong. Yeah!
We got a ground round for Mr. Aaron Rodriguez.
Nice catch, I hope.
Yeah, it would have been bad. It would have totally ended the lime tree, but it not. Okay.
The grade is A+. Is that? I hope that is right.
That's right. Okay, so I got a batch here, people. Get your dibbing fingers ready. Let's start out with 1983's classic, shall you? And these are not first pressings. These are all reissue Seckle Savers here. So, I ripped my fucking thing out. Get ready for it. 1983, Metallica, Kill 'Em All. Proper grammar, of course. We got Metallica's Kill 'Em All. These are these the 2018 reissues, Tyler?
Yeah, these are all those blackened reissues.
They're blackened, just like your fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Get some.
We got a Dibs.
We got a Dibs. All right.
Skylar killing it.
Skylar coming in first on that one.
Get ready, y'all.
Keep going. We're keep going.
Ride it.
Who needs? Come on and ride the train. It's the Poughkeepsie grind. Pat, we're writing your ads for you right now. It's Ride the Lightning from Metallica, 2018, not sealed, but still in the shrink pressing of this here Metallica classic. Dibs!
Oh, they're coming in hot.
Steve Kendall. All right. What comes after the ride, baby?
The master.
You become the master. And that's the...
I love the fucking hype sticker on that one.
What's it say?
Obey your remaster. I mean, I gotta give it to them. Fuck Lars, but I gotta give it to him.
Obey your remaster. All right. So anybody need a nice copy of Master of Puppets? Again, 2018. We got Dibs. I'm seeing Steve Kinder up first.
Fuck it. Y'all know what's coming next. Get them Dibs in now before he even shows it.
Skylar, if you know and you want justice for losing out on that master,
obey your Napster. Fuck Lars.
And justice for all. Yeah. Of course, with the opening track, Blackened.
Hey!
Oh, Mr. Larillo. Getting in. There we go. All right. I'm out of Metallica reissues. I'm sorry, but I still have plenty of the sweet, sweet Poughkeepsie grind coffee.
Well, don't worry. If you are a fan of those Metallica reissues, I think we're just going to keep rolling with mine. Another batch. I've got Walt Disney's Pinocchio soundtrack. Oh, that maybe I got my piles mixed up. It's the kids pile. Shannon Shook will be sad that she missed these. Farron, I ain't seen Farron in a minute.
Yeah, where's Mr. Farron?
But we got Pinocchio. We also got the Jungle Book. Guzman, taking it home. We got the Jungle Book soundtrack, which is the read-along with the full booklet still attached. And if Disney don't wet your whistle, what about a threesome? You, Hannah, and Barbara. We've got Snagglepuss and the Wizard of Oz.
I got Mr. Howdy Ho himself, Chip Foxwell, coming in on a Jungle Book.
All right.
Who wants to snaggle some puss?
Hey, Joe Court with the puss.
Hey-o! Take it home, Joe.
Yeah. Nice. Anytime I get to say puss on the video.
Works good. This is his nickname in high school. Very good. And Mary. Oh, fantastic.
Good stuff. All right. What do you got there, Justin?
All right. Let's see. Before we get to the mid-show break, how about one more from me? Before we travel on out of here and go picking our dingleberries. And by that, I mean the traveling Wilburys. The segue working for you? Not Julia, apparently. I just heard a gasp from behind me. It's the traveling Wilburys. Why am I talking about it? Because it always goes.
And it's going tonight.
just like banging the gong so much.
All right, Shannon. Be well. Be safe.
Oh, shit.
You know we with you.
Take care of yourself, Shannon.
For real. And if anyone on delay, maybe just hit that refresh. Sometimes I feel like that helps. Catches you up.
Also, is this true? The mobile is a little quicker than desktop?
I don't know.
I feel like if people have told us the mobile is quicker than watching on a laptop or a desktop.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we'll give some time to catch up because we're going to slow it down for a second. I'm going to hit you with that shtick, the old shtick that we get talking about every week. I talk about at the top of the video, talk about at the middle of the video. Sign up for that used twos email. You're going to get the full list of everything that we put out tomorrow and every Tuesday following. It's going to be whatever else is left for tonight, plus, I don't know, maybe about 150, maybe 200 records, another 200 CDs. We got a bunch of DVDs. We got a bunch of Blu-ray going out this week. We're throwing out some games on various formats. Everything that goes out will be on the list. So head on over to darksiderecords.com. Head over to use.darksiderecords.com. Just sign up for that email and thank us later when you end up dibbing all those records you wanted. Yeah.
Hey, Ty, real quick.
Yeah.
I know the exact number of items going out tonight.
Hit us, Justin.
Because it was an even number, oddly enough.
Oh, what do we got?
900 items exactly going out this evening.
God damn. And now a little bit less because y'all been dibbing it tonight. But yeah, every week we try to make it worth it for you. Every week there's some goodies in there, a little bit for everyone. So sign up for that used email. While you're at it, sign up for that new release email. Of course, we beg of you to pre-order. Tell us what you want. Tell us that about what's coming out and that you want us to get it. We will get it for you, most likely on an indie exclusive variant. Otherwise, we'll do our best to get whatever is coming out. Yeah, let us know. We try to do our best to let you know what's coming out. It's a two-way street, but we want to make sure we get as much as we can. We want to make sure that the distributors aren't fucking us. We want to make sure you get yours. So pre-orders are a big help. And that new release email you'll get every Friday. We'll keep you updated on what we're getting, and might get you in the mood for a little pre-ordering. No, I mean, yeah. And of course, back to the use list. Like I said, we got other formats going out this week, so I'm gonna sprinkle a couple things in here real quick. I mentioned we got the games, and Steve up there mentioned the ugliest band in rock and roll. So, of course, we're bringing Kiss Pinball for PlayStation this week. Right here. You didn't know you wanted it, but someone in the Kiss Army is going to want it. I didn't even know this existed. Moving up to PlayStation 2, we got a couple PS2 games going out, including Destroy All Humans 2. Everybody's dream to just destroy all humans. You should know by now, me and Justin love making Family Guy references. So catch up with Family Guy Back to the Multiverse for Xbox 360. Fun one. All the references are in there. But the piece de resistance this week, we got the PlayStation games, we got the PS2 games, we got the Xbox 360. We're putting out some Wii games. And of course, you need Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree. It includes 12 hilarious redneck events like shooting out a dude's teeth and throwing beer bottles at looks like crows. So yeehaw, strap on in. I just could not believe that was a game as well. But yeah, we're putting out games. We're going to be doing games pretty much every week. Some throwbacks for you. Check them out. Oh yeah. All right, moving along to some Blu-ray. It's Christmas in February, of course. So we've got Krampus. Yeah. A staff favorite, a Darkside gift card favorite. It's Krampus. We also have Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, which we definitely watched one year in history class when my teacher was just fucking over it. Just defeated by the year in like 6th or 7th grade. Just, guys, we're watching Bill and Ted's. Like, all right.
That sounds great.
Moving along, segueing from Blu-ray to DVD, we've got Freaks and Geeks, the complete series on Blu-ray or DVD. Your choice.
I saw that Freaks and Geeks Blu-ray sitting there, and I was like, oh, that is tempting.
Yep.
That is tempting.
Or get yourself the DVD version. Whatever works. Whatever works. Also,
the complete series, y'all.
Maybe this gentleman looks familiar.
Oh.
A little Bruce Campbell with a little Adventures of Briscoe County Jr., the complete series.
If chins could kill.
All 27 episodes. Love it. Little tongue-in-cheek Western sci-fi ridiculousness.
That show only lasted 27 episodes?
27 episodes.
Wow.
And a couple, maybe 2 weeks ago, we showed you on DVD, we had the Watchmen, the complete motion comic. Well, this week, we have the Ultimate Watchmen, the complete story, which is the motion comic, the movie, 5 discs total, everything you need right here. Nice little box set for you.
All the swinging blue dick you need.
And hell yeah, Aaron Rodriguez.
And we got a dip.
That's right. He got the complete all series of Briscoe County Jr. And, of course, we put out a bunch of CDs. We've got some CD box sets going out this week as well. So I brought a couple to show you. Got a little Police, Message in a Box, the complete recordings. Also, the complete Atlantic recordings of the Queen of Soul herself, Miss Aretha Franklin.
Hell yeah.
Still got to start my toilet humor cover band, Urethra Franklin. And the band Across the Great Divide. Are they from Canada? Are they from America? Who knows? But you know. It's the band. We probably got 15 or 20 box sets going out this week. Some cool stuff. Like I said, a couple hundred CDs. Check the list. If you see anything you want, let us know. Call us. We're open at 10. Send us a message or head over to use.darksiderecords.com. Browse it and buy it. And that is all I got. Running out of breath. Yeah. So let's jump back into the vinyl, shall we?
That's right.
How many of you? Where you at? Where you at in your stack?
I got one, then a 4 batch, and then a single at the end.
All right. Let me go then.
Well, hold on 1 second. We had a pre-shtick question that it's time to answer, and of course that is let me fucking smash this now because she was on Saturday Night Live this weekend. Phoebe Bridgers, Mr. Eves was asking if we had any Punisher in stock. You're darn tootin' we do, Eves. So if you need a dibs on Phoebe or any of you else out there, because we got a bunch of them and they go quick, so let us know if you need Phoebes. We got you. Okay.
All right. Let's take it to 1955 and 1958. It's Atlantic Records, some of my favorite compilations, the Atlantic Rhythm and Blues comps. There's what was it, 7? Yeah, 7 volumes of this. This one is volume 3, coming in 1955 through 58. You got the Drifters on here. You got Ray Charles. You got the Coasters. You got the Clovers. You got the Thes. All of the Thes you got right here. I would love if someone brought in the complete 7-volume box set, because I would love to purchase that myself.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, these single comps will do. Yeah, can't get enough R&B comps in your life. Trust me, I have a whole expedite filled.
Quick side note that's here nor there. Tyler, I was listening to the latest episode of the Record Store Day podcast yesterday.
Okay.
And he was interviewing John Batista.
Oh, yeah.
They got into a conversation about soul and like New Orleans music and everything. And he asked him what one of his first records was. And one of his first records was Clarence Carter's Dr. Cece.
Yes!
Woo! And I was freaking out when I'm listening to it.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, if anybody needs some new podcast listening to go to, first listen to the Darkside Record podcast, you filthy animal. And then check out the Record Store Day podcast, supported record stores all across the country. And my next pick.
Yes, John Benjamin. That's our favorite wrestler, musician, band leader, John Batista.
It's Jon, thank you. All right. Can we keep the stroke alive? And no, I'm not talking about stroking.
Damn it. All right.
But I am talking about a much more innocent man than Dr. Cece. And of course, by that I mean the big beach himself, Billy fucking Joel, Internet. We've got an innocent man. That's right. Tell her about it. The longest time, you uptown girl. It's Billy Joel. Let's keep the stroke alive. This past Saturday, we actually had a customer come in who said, hey, I heard you guys need some Billy Joel records. I saw it on the video and brought us a couple. This was not one of them. They're in rotation. But already, we got Dibs. Looks like Cold River coming in first. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
The Billy Joels just can't be had enough. If you have Billy Joel records, Internet, bring them on in. We can sell them.
And next week, I will be bringing some Billy Joel import presses.
Ooh.
I'm calling my shot now.
Okay.
We'll see you next week, Internet.
Mark your calendars.
Can I get one more? Yeah! Let's talk country album soundtracks from two of our favorites. We got Honeysuckle Rose from Willie Nelson and Family. Of course, our boy Buck Bonham. Of course, Jason Bonham's brother. No, it's Willie Nelson and Family, Honeysuckle Rose, and we got a little Johnny Cash doing the soundtrack to I Walk the Line. Not Walk the Line, I Walk the Line, the Gregory Peck movie featuring Johnny Cash and the Tennessee Three doing the soundtrack. This one, never seen this one before. This one always comes through. But country's been upselling a lot of genres here.
Stephen Bearer with the last second steal coming in just before Chip on that one.
All right. You got it, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. All right.
All right. Now comes the self-indulgent portion of the program. How many you got left, Ty?
I've got 3 left.
You got 3?
Yep.
I'm gonna split my batch then. How about that?
All right.
So I'm gonna give you 2 now, and then 2 after Tyler goes. That's 2, and then 2 more. You hear me?
It's not the 2 more.
It is a 2 more. Okay, let's split them up. We'll go this way. Let's talk soundtrack cult classic, shall we? 1971's absolute disaster of a movie, but fantastic. 200 Motels from Mr. Frank Zappa. Of course, the soundtrack to the film, Frank going all out. Look at the gigantic orchestra that he hired to play this album. You've got Ringo Starr in the film who plays
We got
Larry.
a Dibs.
We got a Dibs to Steven. How's it going, Steven? Coming in at $25 on 200 motels.
I think Chip got in there first.
Sorry, yeah, I misread it. It's Chip. Sorry, Chip. Chip with the 200 motels. Eves, it's okay. Okay, but don't worry. This is a Zappa batch, people. And, you know, sometimes you are the man from your uncle. And it's the man from Utopia. Sorry, not man from uncle. I've got my Zappa references wrong. We've got, what year was this? A 1983 album from Frank. This one featuring Steve Vai on guitar parts, playing what Frank described as the absolutely impossible guitar parts. Many, many, many layers of overdubs for some holy technical shit happening here. Another not crowd pleaser, but if you're a Frank fan, this is a must for the collection. A nice, clean copy, and yes, it does have cocaine decisions on it. I know you were asking. And the cover art is based on a show in Italy when they were playing live, and suddenly the whole stage and band were swarmed by flies and mosquitoes. And then there was a riot at the end of the show. So they depicted it in an album cover forever.
The guitar reminds me of Steve Vai, Flexible.
Yeah.
Speaking of Steve Vai, and speaking of Mike Joyce, what's up, dude?
Hey, Mike.
How are you? All right, I got a little soul for you. This one doesn't come through too often, priced accordingly due to the wear on the front cover. We have Marvin Gaye's 14th album, the 1976's I Want You. Of course, that great cover art there, the Sugar Shack illustration by Ernie Barnes. So this comes 3 years after Let's Get It On. And he's moving a little bit of disco, a little bit of neo soul. Definitely getting away from that Motown and getting right into Pearlie's collection.
Hey-o!
All right, Pearls. So, Justin, do you have one batch left?
I got one little batch, and then I got a single piece closer.
Okay, cool. Yep. So I got two as well. One batch and then one other one.
Okay. So next up in the continuing two-part series of the Frank Zappa collection, let's go to possibly one of the most annoying songs ever recorded and a desperate cry for help from attention from a young girl to her father. It's Valley Girl from Frank and Moon Unit Zappa. So this whole thing was conceived when Moon wrote a letter to her father saying, "Hi, Frank, I'm your daughter. Blah, blah, blah. You're neglecting me." And then they somehow came to write the Valley Girl song, and it was a huge hit. And Frank could not understand what was happening with the success of Valley Girl. Oh, Chris Brescia, you are the winner of the Valley Girl. Sorry. Katie!
Katie!
A hair too late on that one.
Katie coming live from the dog park.
And, okay, what I'm going to say, the piece de resistance. That's right. I will. Is that a reference to your early Yo Gabba Gabba? Or anyway. It's 1978's absolute classic, Live from New York. It's live in New York. And why did I make that reference? Because the one and only Don Pardo was the announcer for the show, introducing things like Punky's Whips and the Illinois Enema Bandit, which Punky's Whips, of course, as you know, Internet, has not appearing on the original LP releases. But if one of you has an original UK pressing, which was one of the only ones to get out with the original track list, Papa Bear needs a copy. So if you have a UK first press of this record, please bring it in to satisfy my needs. But yeah, Chris Brescia, Titties and Beer, of course, the opening track. You got Big Leg Emma, the Illinois Anima Bandit, and the ultimate drum solo of all time, the Black Page. So,
and that's a nice German pressing as well.
It is a German copy.
You feel that sleeve, don't you?
Yep.
You love to feel it.
Okay, going away with it.
All right. We'll see. All right, before I bring on my last one, my second to last comes via a batch of some used twos favorites coming back in. The hype may have died down a little bit from the movie, but they still be selling. So let me get this out to you before they get got. We got ourselves a nice current reissue copy of Queen, A Night at the Opera. Beautiful gatefold. Don't got to worry about like an original pressing being all yellowed or anything. Got a nice, clean reissue copy here. Save yourself a couple shekels. Or we got yourself a nice little first pressing.
Whoa! The dibs are blowing up there.
Hey!
I see Katie coming in first.
Katie!
Katie!
And I don't know if y'all saw it, but I'm going to keep going. News of the World. Nice little first press here. Love that gatefold. Swing that bad boy around. Oh, yeah. They ain't going to last. And true that. Aaron Rodriguez. All right. All right there. Justin, what do you ended up with?
All right. My final pick of the night, we're going Booty Party.
Yeah.
Because that's how we all like to end the night, am I right? Coming in, not a wall banger, but squeaking on a wall banger. Coming in at $40. Here it is now. Entertain yourselves, Internet. With this one, Nirvana, Entertain Us. That's right. It's the oft not sought for, but here it is, bootleg of Nirvana, Entertain Us. This is live in the UK, 1991. So, of course, you got the the Nevermind motif on the back there. There are cuts from both Bleach and Nevermind. And I'll just shut the fuck up now because we got a Dibs! Stephen Bearer taking home the gooch. That's the crux of the biscuit, as Mr. Zappa would say.
All right, finishing off on my end here, we got a 2018 pressing. This pressing was to celebrate the 10th anniversary of this album. Comes to you at a limited out of 350 on a beer-colored black splatter pressing. We've got The Devil Wears Prada's Plagues. Indeed, a wall banger coming in at $100.
Woo!
But boy, is she sweet. So you got the outer sleeve, which then an inner sleeve featuring the original artwork there. Let's pull this one out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So log back into MySpace. You know what time it is.
Tom's waiting for you.
They got this just peak song naming for this time period. Goats on a Boat, Number 3, Never Forget, HTML Rules Dudes. Hey John, what's your name again? You can't spell crap without C, and the list goes on and on. You know what it is. Super stoked to get this one in. I don't know why. Actually, the Devil Wears Prada stuff goes in and out of print.
Yeah.
But this one, I think, should still be in print. My favorite Devil Wears Prada album. Yeah, super cool to get in. And, yeah. It's also tempting me, Ray. Also tempting me.
Whoa! We got a last minute Dibs!
Going to Steve. You got it. Oh, God, Aaron. Yeah, it's better that we all just don't go back to those. I can't imagine the stupid shit that's on there of mine. But, man, what a great time for music, though. Spreading that them local and semi-local bands that just, and your MySpace song, what? That defined who you were.
Did you get caught up in the top 8?
Oh yeah. I try to do like a top 24 to just like, see, I like everybody. And I always put a band or two as number 1 and 2. So it's like, you can't get mad.
Right.
But fucking A. Fuck Facebook. And we're live on Facebook. But that'll bring us to the end of our stacks tonight, y'all. Once again, thank you for watching with us, for laughing with or at us. Whatever works, we'll take it.
Messed. I haven't thought of that band in forever.
Of course, like I said, check that list tomorrow when it goes live. If you see anything you want, holler at us or head over to the website and buy that shit up. We're doing the damn thing every week that snow allows us to. That list is going live regardless tomorrow, whether we're here or not. And yeah, check.
And I will be here answering the phone regardless. And remember, you can now text too. 845-452-8010. Call or text.
Absolutely. And otherwise, get them pre-orders in. And then otherwise, we will see you in the bins.
Cue the music. Shut it down, Facebook.
Shut it down, MySpace.
Come on.